Your vehicle may be equipped with our remote keyless entry system. This system allows you to lock or unlock the doors and activate the panic alarm from distances of up to about 66 feet or 20 meters using the key fob. To unlock the doors, press and release the unlock button on the transmitter once to unlock only the driver's door or twice to unlock all the doors. When the unlock button is pressed, the illuminated entry will initiate and the parking lights will flash twice. To lock the doors, press and release the lock button on the transmitter to lock all doors. The manual heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system in your new vehicle allows you to balance the temperature, amount, and direction of air circulating throughout the vehicle. The controls are located on the instrument panel. The mode control allows you to choose from several patterns of air distribution as identified by the symbols. The fan control regulates the amount of air delivered through the system in any mode you select. The fan speed increases as you move the control from the left or off position to the right. Temperature control regulates the temperature of the air inside the passenger compartment. The blue area of the scale indicates cooler temperatures, while the red area indicates warmer temperatures. The circulation control is a button located on the fan control. Use it to choose between outside air intake or recirculation of the air inside the vehicle. A light will illuminate when you are in recirculate mode. Only use the recirculate mode to temporarily block out any outside odors, smoke, or dust, or to help cool the interior rapidly using the air conditioning upon initial startup in very hot or humid weather. And speaking of air conditioning, a light will illuminate when the air conditioning system is engaged. Push the rear window defrost control to engage the rear window defrost. The tilt steering column in your vehicle makes it easy to get comfortable behind the wheel. To tilt the steering column, push down on the lever below the multifunction lever. With one hand firmly on the wheel, move the steering column up or down as desired. Push the lever back up to lock the column firmly in place. Your vehicle is equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system, or TPMS. It measures pressure in your 4 road tires and sends the tire pressure readings to your vehicle. The tire pressure monitoring light, located in the instrument cluster, will turn on and an audible chime will sound if the pressure is low in one or more of your tires. Once the light is illuminated, one or more of your tires are underinflated and need to be inflated to the manufacturer's recommended tire pressure. You can find that information on the placard located on the inside edge of the driver's side door. Now, even if the light turns on for a short time and then turns off, your tire pressure still needs to be checked. Remember, tire pressures change with air temperature change. Keep this in mind when checking tire pressure inside a garage, especially in the winter. Tire pressure may increase from heat during operation. Do not reduce this normal pressure buildup or your tire pressure will be too low. Here's an important note though. Do not try to use the TPMS warning light as a tire pressure gauge, as it does not automatically turn off when the proper pressure is returned to the tire. When the tire is properly inflated, you may have to drive for a bit before the system resets itself and turns the warning light off. Refer to your owner's manual for complete details. Your vehicle is equipped with an engine oil change indicator system that lets you know, well, when to change your oil. When the time comes, you'll hear a chime followed by a change oil message displayed in the instrument cluster odometer. To reset the oil change indicator system after your dealer has serviced your vehicle, turn the engine switch to the on position, but don't start the engine. Now, fully depress the accelerator pedal slowly 3 times within 10 seconds. Turn the ignition switch to the off lock position. If the message displays again when you start the engine, the indicator did not reset. If necessary, repeat this procedure. Refer to your owner's manual for complete details. After fueling, your vehicle's diagnostic system can determine if the fuel filler cap is possibly loose, improperly installed, or damaged. What a great feature this is! If the system detects a malfunction, the gas cap message will appear in the odometer display. Tighten the gas cap until a clicking sound is heard. That will let you know that the gas cap is properly tightened. Press the odometer reset button to turn the message off. Note, though, that the system may take a little time to reset itself, so if the message doesn't go away within 3 days, see your authorized service center as soon as possible. The multifunction lever located on the left side of the steering column controls the headlights, parking lights, headlight beam selection, fog lights, instrument panel light dimming, and your turn signals. Pretty talented little lever, eh? To turn on the parking lights and instrument panel lights, turn the end of the multifunction lever to the first detent. To turn on the headlights, turn it to the second detent. To change the brightness of the instrument panel lights when the parking lights or headlights are on, rotate the center ring of the multifunction lever up or down. Rotate the center portion upward to the next detent position to brighten the odometer and radio controls when the parking lights or headlights are on. Rotate the center portion upward to the last detent to turn on the interior lighting. To switch the headlights to high beam, push the lever away from you. Pull the lever toward you to return to low beam operation. You can signal another vehicle with your headlights by lightly pulling the lever toward you. This will turn on the high beam until you release the lever. If your vehicle is equipped with fog lights, that switch is also on the multifunction lever. To activate the front fog lights, turn on the parking lights or the low beam headlights and pull out the end of the multifunction lever. And if you happen to leave the headlights or parking lights on after the ignition is turned off, a chime will sound when the driver's door is open to let you know. The windshield wiper washer control lever is located on the right-hand side of the steering column. Simply move the control up to the second detent for low-speed wiper operation or the third detent for high speed. For some weather conditions, you may want to use the intermittent wiper feature. Just move the control to the delay position and adjust the wiper interval length by rotating the end of the lever control. To use the washer, pull the lever toward you and hold it there while the sprayer is operating. The wiper will operate for 2 more wipe cycles after the lever is released. The mist feature is handy. Just push down on the lever for a single wipe to clear off road mist or spray from a passing vehicle. A rotary ring switch on the control lever operates the rear window wiper washer function. Rotating the switch to the on position will activate the wiper. Rotating past the on position will activate the washer. If your vehicle is equipped with electronic speed control or cruise control, you're going to like this feature. Remember though, cruise control is designed for use in continuous flowing highway traffic and when engaged, can take over accelerator operation at speeds over 25 miles per hour or 40 kilometers per hour. The control is conveniently located right on the steering wheel for easy one-touch operation. To activate your cruise control, push the on-off button. The cruise indicator light in the instrument panel will let you know that the system is on. To turn the system off, push the on-off button a second time. It's best to leave the system turned off when not in use. To set a desired speed, accelerate to the speed you want to maintain. With the system on, simply press and release the Set Minus button. Take your foot off the accelerator and the vehicle will operate at the speed you have selected. You can deactivate the system by pushing the Cancel button or using normal clutch or brake pedal pressure without erasing your set speed memory. So to resume your previously selected speed, press the RES Plus or Resume Plus button and release. The Resume feature can be used at any speed above 20 miles per hour or 32 kilometers per hour. When the cruise control system is on, your speed can be increased by pressing and holding the Resume Plus button. Release the button when the new desired speed is reached and the new speed will be set. And here's a nice touch. Simply tapping the Resume Plus button will result in a 1 mile per hour increase in speed for each tap. Tap 3 times, and your speed will increase by 3 miles per hour. With just a touch, this convenient feature allows you to increase your cruise control speed without ever having to take your hands off the wheel. To decrease speed while the cruise control system is on, press and hold the Set Minus button. Release the button when the desired speed is reached. Tapping the Set Minus button once will result in a 1 mile per hour speed decrease. Each time the button is tapped, speed decreases. Your vehicle may be equipped with one or more 12-volt power outlets. Some can only be used when the ignition is in the on position, while some are powered directly by the battery and can be used anytime. Remember though, excessive use of this outlet can drain the vehicle's battery. The power outlets can be used to power cell phones, electronics, and other low-power devices. Please refer to your owner's manual for locations and complete details. You chose Wrangler to get off the beaten path, so let's talk about how your four-wheel drive transfer case shifts you into the right mode to take full advantage of Wrangler's unique capabilities. The transfer case provides you with 4 mode positions: 2H or two-wheel drive high range, 4H or four-wheel drive high range, N or neutral, and 4L or four-wheel drive low range. Now, for normal street and highway conditions such as hard surface roads, your Wrangler should always be driven in the 2H position. In the event extra traction is needed for, say, loose slippery road surfaces, snow, sand, or off-road conditions, you can shift your Wrangler into 4H or 4L and let your Wrangler's legendary four-wheel capability get you through. Shifting between 2H and 4H can be done with the vehicle stopped or in motion. With the vehicle in motion, the transfer case will engage or disengage faster if you momentarily let up on the accelerator pedal after completing the shift. Apply a constant force while shifting the transfer case lever. Shifting between 4H and 4L should only be done with the vehicle slowly rolling at 2 to 3 miles per hour. With the vehicle rolling, shift an automatic transmission into neutral or depress the clutch pedal with a manual transmission. Then, shift the transfer case lever firmly into the desired position. Now, you can shift back in to drive. But here's an important note. Because 4L is geared for maximum torque and pulling power, you should never exceed 25 miles per hour with the transfer case in the 4L position. Refer to the owner's manual for complete details and important safety information. Our easy entry seats make getting into the rear passenger seats, well, easy. Just push the lever on the seat back toward the rear of the vehicle to tilt the seat forward. To return the seat to a sitting position, push the seat rearward until the track locks, and then rotate the seat back upright until it locks. Let's talk about how to let a little more of the great outdoors in by taking your 3-piece modular Freedom top off. After a couple of times, you'll be a pro at this, but at first, an extra pair of hands might come in real handy. Now, the left panel must be removed before removing the right panel. First, fold down the sun visor and move it to the side. Turn the center L-shaped locks from the center of the roof panel. And turn the rear L-shaped lock located above the shoulder belt anchorage. Now, turn the rear fastener knobs located on the overhead speaker bar assembly counterclockwise until they can be removed. Unlatch the header panel latch located at the top of the windshield and remove the panel. To remove the right panel, follow the same steps as the left panel. To reinstall the front panels, first, make sure they are positioned properly to ensure sealing. Set the panels on the windshield frame so that there is no overhang. Also, make sure that the panels are sitting flush with the body. Remember, install the right panel first, then the left panel. Now you can reinstall the panels using the same steps as removal. Just reverse the order. To remove the rear hardtop, remove both front panels as we talked about before. Now, open both doors. On the 4-door model, you'll need to remove the 2 Torx head screws that secure the hardtop at the B-pillar near the top of the door using a number 40 Torx head driver. Remove the 6 Torx head screws that secure the hardtop to the vehicle along the interior body side using a number 40 Torx head driver. Locate the wiring harness on the left rear inside corner of the vehicle. Disconnect the wiring harness from the hardtop by sliding the red plastic tab up, pressing the tab on the side of the connector, and pulling to disconnect. Then, disconnect the rear window washer hose. Remove the hardtop from the vehicle and place it on a soft surface to prevent damage. Like I said earlier, an extra pair of hands is very helpful. To reinstall the hardtop, use the same steps as removal, just reverse the order. Remember though, the hardtop must be positioned properly to ensure sealing. Also, make sure that the hardtop is sitting flush with the body at the sides and check to ensure that there is a uniform gap between the lift glass and hardtop. Uconnect Phone is our exclusive, voice-activated, hands-free in-vehicle communication system. Uconnect Phone allows you to talk on your Bluetooth hands-free wireless profile phone while keeping your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. Once connected, your cellular phone is fully integrated with your vehicle's audio system. The volume of your Uconnect phone can be adjusted either from the radio volume control knob or from the steering wheel radio control if equipped. To begin using Uconnect, first, you'll have to connect or pair your Bluetooth phone. So let's get started. Press the Uconnect phone button to begin.
Ready. Available options are call, dial, phone book, redial.
Just follow the audible prompts.
Setup.
Do you want to pair a device, delete a device, or list paired devices?
Pair a device.
The system will take you right through each step. You will be asked to say a 4-digit personal identification number or PIN, which you will later need to enter into your cellular phone.
Please say a 4-digit PIN number.
1, 2, 3, 4.
PIN code 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this correct?
Yes.
You can enter any 4-digit PIN. You will not need to remember this PIN after the initial pairing process. For identification purposes, you will then be prompted to give the Uconnect phone a name for your cellular phone.
Please say the name of the device after the beep.
Paul's phone.
Adding.
Paul's phone.
Is this correct?
Yes.
Each cellular phone that is paired should be given a unique phone name. You will then be asked to give your cellular phone a priority level between 1 and 7, with 1 being the highest priority. You can pair up to 7 cellular phones to your Uconnect phone. However, at any given time, only 1 cellular phone can be in use.
Assign a priority level between 1 and 7. 1 is the highest priority.
1. Paul's phone.
Set to priority 1. Is this correct?
Yes.
Start pairing procedure on device. See device manual for instructions.
At the prompt, enter the 4-digit PIN that you created earlier to your phone to begin pairing.
Pairing complete.
So now you're ready to make and receive calls. To make a call to a specific phone number, press the Uconnect phone button to begin.
Ready.
After the ready prompt and the following beep, say dial. The system will then prompt you to say the number you want to dial. Uconnect phone will confirm the phone number and then dial. Uconnect will also let you create a phone book, and once created, you can make a call by just saying a name. How's that for convenience? Refer to the Uconnect instructions on the Owner's Information DVD for complete details on creating your personal phone book. To make a call by name, press the Uconnect phone button to begin. After the ready prompt and the following beep, say call. The system will then prompt you to say the name of the person you want to call. For example, you can say John Doe if John Doe is a previously stored name entry in the Uconnect phone book or downloaded phone book. Again, to learn how to store a name in the phone book, refer to the Uconnect instructions on the Owner's Information DVD for complete details on creating your personal phone book. The Uconnect system will confirm the name and then dial the corresponding phone number. To receive an incoming call, just press the Uconnect phone button. With Uconnect phone, you can consider yourself well connected. Here's a cool feature. You can play your iPod or memory stick right through your vehicle's audio system. Use your Apple-supplied iPod control cable or memory stick to connect to the USB port, which is located in the center console on most vehicles. A quick note though, your devices may take a few seconds to connect. Once your iPod is connected, it will begin charging, and once it is synchronized to the vehicle, it will be ready for use by using the radio controls or convenient voice commands. Once connected, simply press the AUX button on the radio face or the media hard key and then the AUX or iPod soft key with a touchscreen to enter the iPod mode. To enter Uconnect voice command mode, press the voice command button on the radio faceplate or the steering wheel controls and say USB or switch to USB. Once your iPod or memory stick audio tracks begin to play, you can take control using the radio controls or voice commands. Please refer to the owner's manual on this DVD for details and a complete list of appropriate voice commands.